All right, we are all set to go. Oh God, that's blinding. No, sorry. No, I know. I'm just stop it. Stop. Flash. Okay. All right. We're good. Just trying to be safe and trying to be a safe bicyclist. You know, just got my reflective vest and the headlight and all that, and we are all ready to do a little Criterion for you guys. Hello there, CriterioNate here, number 427, I think. Juan Antonio Bardem's Death of a Cyclist. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, this is that's gonna hurt. But I wear that to work. You know, wear that sometimes when I ride my bike to work, and that one in particular, I'm glad I don't have a long ride. Let's just leave it at that. Sorry, I'm just confirming. Is this 427? Is it? Yes, 427. I thought so. 1955, 88 minutes, black and white, normal Spanish, 1.331 aspect ratio. This is one of the best Criterion Collection movies I've seen. This was good. This was amazing. It was so amazing that I don't even know if I want to spoil the movie for you guys. I want you guys to see this one. This one was absolutely amazing. And it's funny, when I used to work at as a shelver, I used to see this one all the time at my old branch, at my old library branch. And I was like, oh, I wonder when I'll get to this one. And it never moved. Nobody ever checked it out. And then I requested it, you know, to do the review, and I think it came from my old branch, and so it had just been sitting there for all that time. And so it's kind of funny. So anyway, but I'll give you a little bit of it. I'm not going to spoil the whole movie, especially not the ending, which just totally just blew my mind. Although I kind of want to. I kind of want to just discuss it with you guys. Basically, it's about this professor, Juan. I want to get his name. Juan Rovel. What is this dude's name? Juan Fernandez Soler, and his mistress Maria Jose de Castro. They're out driving and they hit a cyclist and they kill him, or they find out that he's still alive, but they leave him because they figure. But if they help him, then their affair will be found out. So they leave him to die. And so they go on, and you know they have this guilt, and it's until later they find out that this guy had been following them, Rafael Sandoval, or Rafa, who's a blackmailer, and he blackmails Maria, and telling her husband Miguel, you know, about the affair and all that, and you know, and he follows her around and you know taunts her with the news, and it hits the papers, and they all freak out, and Juan ends up failing one of his students because he's overcome by this guilt and all that. And yeah, so it's a really really trippy movie. And the ending just, gosh, I want to tell you the ending, but there's a part of me that just says, you know what, you gotta watch this for yourself. And all I can say is, it is one of those movies where the ending defines human nature so perfectly, you know. And I think I'd like to believe that I didn't get Bardem wrong with the ending, that the ending of this movie basically just says everything everything you need to know about human nature, and you know, the classes and all that. And so I really want to believe that I got it right with this one. So yeah, all I can say is it's an absolutely fantastic movie. It works on so many levels. It's a drama, but it also works as a class movie. It also works as it just works. That's all I can say. And it's funny, there's not a lot of Spanish movies in the Criterion Collection. I was thinking about that. I mean, I'm not counting ones in both produced in English and that have people speaking Spanish, like Traffic and Mala Noche, but like purely Spanish-speaking movies. Like, I think the first one we had was Viridiana, which of course sucks because it's Buñuel. And then we had Cría Cuervos, which we saw earlier this year. And then we had, what were the other ones? I was looking these up. There was a couple others, I thought. Solo con tu pareja, one of my absolute favorites. What was the other one? Oh, Spirit of the Beehive. Yep, Spirit of the Beehive. I forgot about. Yeah, so. But yeah, there's not really a lot I've seen so far outside of those. I mean, we've got some more Buñuel coming up, you know, some more Buñuel in the form of the Exterminating Angel and Simon of the Desert coming up later this year, so that'll be happening, but you know, it'll suck, so because it's Buñuel, so. But yes, this movie was absolutely amazing. I was mind blown. I was taken aback by how awesome this movie was, and I am definitely going to pick this one up. I love this movie. It is absolutely perfect. A+. And I don't give A pluses to, and it's funny that the last movie I gave an A+ movie was a Spanish movie, and I don't know what it is about, you know, Spanish movies, but it just in this and Solo Contemporary, it just works. And obviously with Buñuel it doesn't, but you know, there you are. But yeah, absolutely fantastic movie. A+, highly recommend it. Just don't spoil the ending. Don't. So anyway, outside of that, there's nothing else to say. There's a supplement. There is a 44-minute documentary called Kale Bardem, which is just a documentary about Juan Antonio Bardem, interviews with people that worked with him and friends and all that, talking about his family and his upcoming and all that, and the movies he made. And I am just in shock. You know, it's just like, why aren't there more movies by this guy? And he made I think about 20 films in his lifetime, and this is the only one. It's kind of sad. You know, I hope that Criterion will get off their butts and put out more by this dude, because if they're anything like this, I'm ready. I'm honestly ready. This dude could make a damn good movie. So anyway, Death of a Cyclist, A+, essential. Absolutely freaking essential. I'm so glad I got to this one. So that's it for today, and that might be it for about a week or so. Although, again, I don't know what my schedule is. I don't know what my brother's doing when he gets up here. We definitely, of course, as I mentioned before, we're doing this, but I don't know if we're going to be uploading it, out of order or not, or if we're going to, you know, just wait until we get to the next one, or wait until it, you know, comes in. This is what, number 4... What number is this? 450 something or other. 453. So we've got a ways to go for this one. So I'm contemplating just waiting, but that means that we won't have a review until, I mean, we won't be uploading this till probably February, March maybe. Yeah, probably March actually, honestly. So hell, even April. I keep forgetting we've got all these damn Eclipse series to do. So yeah, we're really behind, basically. But you know, that's the thing. Just this year, I mean, the last couple of weeks have just been really busy for me, and that's just how it works. So, but yeah, we probably will end up uploading this now, just in case something happens, you know, and that way you guys have a little more material to watch while there's a bit of a lull on my channel. But yeah, we will be back probably. Hopefully next week we'll at least clear out the next couple we have. Blast of Silence, which I think should be here today, hopefully, and of course the Mal and the Louis, and then the William Klein series from the Eclipse era, and then that'll be it until probably until about mid-January. And again, I may find time to do some more during this week, because my brother and my sister-in-law are going to go visit my sister-in-law's family, and so if they're doing that while I'm home and not at work, then I think then while they're gone, I'll have time to do Criterion. I'll just go and knock them out. So, but we'll see what happens. I would like to do Blast of Silence because that looks really interesting. I mean, I love the old, older American movies. Those really excite me. And when Criterion puts those out, and at the foreign movies. Now, obviously, that there's nothing wrong with foreign movies, but it's an interesting little slice, because there's so many foreign movies in the Criterion collection as opposed to English movies. I feel like that there is. So. Yeah, it's always cool. So I'm hoping Blast of Silence is a good one. Not looking forward to the Mal, because I'm just not a fan of her. I'm just not a fan of Jeannie Moreau. I think her Beauty is absolutely overrated, and that will be the tagline in the thing. But yeah, anyway. So anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Please ride safe. Please drive safely. Watch out for bicyclists. Wear a helmet. I can't wear a helmet with this hair. My head is my hair is my helmet. I mean, I can, but it'll look a mess. So yeah, I do without. And you know, wear a headlight if you can. Put lights on your bike, and all that good stuff. And just stay safe. Stay safe out there. And don't blackmail people. Don't be a mailer. And yeah. So anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. We might see you later this week. We might see you next week for Chungking Express. But we will definitely see you sometime, probably soon, for Blast of Silence and The Lovers and The Fire Within and all that good stuff. So anyway, until then, we'll see you sometime very soon. And until then, goodbye.